What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and I am in New York. Actually dressed because I'm gonna head out to the US Open. I kind of am new to tennis, so I don't really understand all of the ins and outs, but it's a really fun sport that I've just recently gotten into. And every time I play it, I'm always super sore in my arms and my breast. It's a really good sport to like get in shape too. So I enjoy it. I figured since I'm here in New York, I might as well go and see, what it's all about. I'm wearing this red dress from Halara. You guys have seen it many times before in my Nikes. And today I'm gonna carry my Rebecca Minkoff purse because I want a crossbody, something a bit smaller and I don't want to wear my tote, long story short. So I woke up this morning super early because everybody back home was like, why are you up so early? And I was like, I don't know. But yeah, I woke up, they were down here cutting the grass. I didn't even think New York had grass like that. I'm like, what are y'all cutting? Like, y'all got grass out here? But yeah, they got a little grass out here. They were out here cutting the grass. Woke me up and got me out the bed. And then I just took a little time to just stroll off social media and just kind of think about what I want to do today. So we're just going to spend maybe an hour or two at the US Open. And then I want to get into the city. I want to go to the Met today. I think it's open till 9. And I just kind of want to dilly-dally through the city. I'm not sure what to expect. It's a beautiful day. It's so trippy, right? Because in Chicago it was cold. Now I'm in New York and I got on a dress. And I haven't worn a dress since I've traveled, so. But last night was definitely a vibe. I think the building is swaying. Is it me? Is it me? Last night I felt the building like swaying. It was very windy in the city last night and there was a thunderstorm that came through. So I could have sworn I felt the building swaying a little bit. I was like, am I tripping? Is it me? I don't know. Could be. A lot of times with these buildings, they do try to, I guess, account for it swaying and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I kind of felt like that's what I heard when I went on the architecture tour in Chicago. That they sometimes will put water, they'll let water run through the building to kind of stabilize it. So engineering is very interesting. So I woke up this morning and my tummy is very upset with me. I ate very late last night at the bar downstairs and I got a steak and a Caesar salad, and this morning my tummy's like, girl, I don't know what you got going on, but that you can't, I don't know, you know how my husband's always telling me don't eat before the kitchen closes. But I hadn't ate anything and I got in super late and I was hungry and I went upstairs and they have like little bites upstairs on the menu. I wanted to get the oxtail bites, but they didn't have them, so I came back downstairs hoping to like get something to eat. And I just ordered a Caesar salad and a side of steak, a little maybe 3-ounce steak. And now my tummy is very angry with me. I've taken 3 Toms and my tummy is still screaming at me like, girl, I don't know what you ate, but that wasn't it. So I don't think I'm gonna be eating anything this morning until my tummy stops screaming at me, because I don't know the city. I don't know how, public restrooms. I just don't like public restrooms. So I will come all the way back to the hotel to use the restroom. I surely will. I hate using public restrooms. Beautiful morning. I have the most amazing view of the city. I'm here on Roosevelt Island, so I have to take the tram over to the city or figure out how to walk this bridge. I don't really know. I wanted to go get like a bagel and a matcha and then head over to the US Open, stay there a couple hours, head over to the Met, stay there a couple hours, maybe do the statue. It's such a beautiful day to be outside, so we may do the Met tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. Maybe do like the Statue of Liberty, like the ferry to Staten Island. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't have like a concrete itinerary for this trip. It's just vibes. It's just wherever the wind blows me, that's where I'm going. You know, whatever I feel, Central Park, whatever I feel. But today is kind of going to be like an outdoorsy type day, and I'm here for it because the weather is absolutely gorgeous here. And this view is just, wow. I've been saying that a lot on this trip. I've been in awe a lot on this trip, and that's a really good thing because I haven't felt this way in a long time. So yeah, I did kind of DM a few girls who live in the city. I didn't read, like, I'm not the type to ask you out. I'm big on letting people invite me, but I was like, hey, I'm in the city too. And I was like, oh, it's a perfect weekend to be in the city. The weather is nice, like, you know, that type of vibe. So I don't know, maybe we'll cross paths, maybe we won't. Either way, we're about to have fun this weekend. We're gonna enjoy this weekend. So as long as my stomach, my tummy, my body, my mind, as long as my health is okay, I'm good. I did end up buying resale tickets for the US Open. I just waited too long, and I did the grounds admission. I did not do the grandstand or the I don't even know. Like, I'm so confused. I don't know, like, what's going on. But apparently they're like all these different games and all these different stadiums within the stadium. So you can purchase tickets to, like, general admission tickets, or you can purchase tickets for the actual, like, stadium. The guy that I met last night, he's going to the men's finale. He said he'll be there around 11. I really didn't want to spend that much for the finale tickets, or the tickets to men's, whatever it is that they're doing tonight. I didn't want to do, because it was like, it's expensive. It's very expensive. So I just wanted to go dilly-dally and just, you know, kind of explore. So we'll go do that. I really want to go ahead and just take a few moments to write in my gratitude journal and just kind of set the tone for the day, my intention. So that's what I'm about to do now. And I really love to just, I want to soak up this moment, so when I go back home and I'm reading my journal, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So that's why I like journaling and kind of just being in the moment. I should have journaled last night, but I just was so tired. I literally got in this bed. I left the windows open. I don't know if there are any peeping toms out there. I don't really think I mean, all I did was sleep, so. And slept, but anyway, my battery's about to die. I'm yapping. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. My makeup, I did the same makeup look. Didn't really try anything really new. I was like, hey, today is not the day. But I will pull you guys up later when I get back. I gotta remember to use this camera more because I've been yapping on the other camera, and I wanna get more like actual city footage with this camera. So we'll yap here, we'll get city footage on that camera, and then my phone I'll use to get my short form content for TikTok, Instagram, and like those little small mini vlogs. So yeah, you guys, super excited, very happy to be here, very grateful and appreciative. So let me set my intention for today, and I will pull you guys up later. Bye. Beautiful out here today. So gorgeous. You guys, I gotta figure out how to get into the city without spending an arm and a leg. So I think we're gonna ride the tramway. Can't believe I'm in New York. Let's see if we can figure out this public transportation thing here in New York. I'm being forced to figure it out, so let's go. US Open, just at the general admissions grounds, and about to eat a little bit. It's been a very interesting trip over here. I keep meeting just so many different people. New York is definitely like a melting pot. Also being here and seeing like the New York socialites is such a vibe. Like y'all are so fabulous. I wish you guys would like induct me into your secret society. I would love to be a part of it. But yeah, pretty good experience so far.
Tell you about my pain. Wanna know where you are. Why you give me green light? 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 What it was, oh yeah, I wanna know, it's still the same. Red flag when you said that. Didn't know we fell back into old ways. I meant that when I said that.
Hey guys, it's later in the day. I'm back at the hotel and I've just gotten freshened up. I'm actually gonna go up on the roof and have a cocktail, enjoy the full moon, take in the city, and just really enjoy myself while I'm here. I had a really good day today. I did a lot of sightseeing, did the complete tourist experience, and I just kind of went with the flow. I didn't have anything planned other than the US Open. Everything else after that was just pretty much me going with the vibe. So I end up walking through the financial district by the World Trade Center. I saw the Bull, I saw Wall Street. I went over to Soho, did a little shopping. Let me show you guys what I got. I knew that I wanted to get something that would be special to commemorate my first trip here, my first time seeing the city, and just really getting caught up in the city's energy. There's an energy here that I can't quite describe, but if you know, you know. And I absolutely love it here. I just texted my husband, I was like, I would love to live here. And he was like, maybe one day. So who knows what's in my future? Maybe I can visit, maybe I can live here. But for the girls who come here and want to live here or move here, I completely get it. I understand it. Actually, the young lady that I purchased this bag from at Stott, she is from Alabama, and she said, I always thought I would end up in Atlanta, but it was New York. And I was like, I instantly knew exactly what she was saying. So I had to change my battery, but I'm back. So yeah, I came to New York with the intention on purchasing this bag, and I'm so excited. It's just the I Love New York bag. Look at that, just cute. Now this is all hand beaded on by artisans, and they actually give you more beads just in case you lose a few. I mean, it is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bag, you guys. Just gorgeous. My dress is from TikTok Shop, and then my shoes are, actually, I'm just gonna bring it up here and show you guys. These are my shoes. They are the Sam Edelman Chanel inspired flats. Really, really cute. And then for my accessories, I'm just wearing my tennis necklace, my studs, my watch, and that's it. That's it. My stockings are from Spanx. I really love those stockings. They're just good quality. I will not stop raving about these stockings. They're just good quality stockings. Like, they don't tear. And I have nails. I was pulling them up with my nails and they did not tear. They're warm, you know, they're just really, really good. They hold you in really well. Just good stockings. So yeah, this is what I am wearing today, or tonight rather. Super cute. But yeah, I went to Soho. I went to the Iris place again. I'm really considering purchasing a necklace of my pupil. I told her I would think about it. I went to Coach. I was considering getting the taxi bag charm to go with this bag, but now I don't know where I would clip it. If it's big enough, I would just put it here, the little taxi car. I think that would be so cute. Or either the pretzel. I don't know, we'll see. I'm leaning more towards the taxi because that's so New York. I think that would be so cute. And then I went to, where else did I go? I went to Chanel. And Chanel was I've been in Chanel before, but never Chanel in New York, of course. Chanel was everything that I thought it was. They actually didn't have anybody available, so I took that as a sign to get out of there, and I left out of there and I went to the Real Real. I went to Zara, Aritzia. I tried on a couple things at Zara. I didn't buy them because I'm probably gonna order them if they're available on the site. Like I said, everything was fine, so I was like, hey, I've already had to ship one luggage bag. You know, I don't really want to add too much to what I have. So if it's a store like Aritzia, H&M, Zara, Alloy, any of those little stores where I can go online and search their inventory, I will just order it and send it home. And that way when I get home, it's like a double surprise. Like, I tried it on here, but when I get home, after I unpack and then it's gonna come in the mail, it kind of reminds me of that again. So for those little things, yes, but for things like this, I want to get this in the city. I also went over to Times Square, and while I was in Times Square, I stopped at Pandora and I got 2 New York charms for the state. Really cute. I'll show you guys later, like in the day or whatever, when I have better sunlight, or I'll just put it here. So yeah, I got my name engraved on the back of my I Love New York charm and a little ring, and I got it's one of those dangle type charms, but it has the Apple Statue of Liberty and the taxi cab. So I really feel like I need to go get the taxi cab from Coach, and I probably will. I was also looking at a burgundy and gold bag at Coach. I saw it in Chicago, and I like a maroon, like a deep maroon, like red type color. And I was thinking, or wine, I was thinking that that would be so cute and chic for fall. So I'm considering that as well. And I absolutely love Coach leather. Like, it's so soft, it's so plush. I love just touching their tabby bag. I think it's the tabby. The fluffy one, it kind of, the quilted looking one. So yeah. So I may get either the maroon or wine, whatever we're calling it this season. And also, or not also, but or the black and gold one. I don't have any black and gold flat purses. I have a cognac one, I have a silver one, I even have the white quilted coat one, Coach one that my husband purchased me for Valentine's Day, but I don't have a black and gold purse. So I was thinking maybe I should just start with that. I know it's very basic, I know it's very classic, but I want to get more just neutral pieces in my wardrobe. That way I have something for, you know, days when I want to do this and I'm not in New York. Maybe I just want to do my crossbody, you know, flat bag, Coach flat bag. So I like this. Rebecca Minkoff also has a celestial one and an evil eye one that I've been kind of eyeing as well, just kind of staying within the Rebecca Minkoff brand. But I also wouldn't mind getting another Coach piece. And then Coach also had the diamond, kind of similar to the Gucci one that just came out, the Gucci one with the rhinestones on them. They had that bag too, and I was kind of eyeing it. So I don't know, we'll see. It just depends on the budget. You know, if it's a good budget, I would love to get a Chanel here. I did walk through Canal Street. I just couldn't do it. Not that I'm above it, okay? I'm not above it. I may go get one tomorrow, okay? Depending on how I feel. But I just want the experience of getting a Chanel bag. And here's the thing. I purchased like my first pair of Chanel earrings a long time ago, and I lost one. So I went in there, and that's what I wanted to see, some of their earrings, hoping that I could get another pair of Chanel studs. I will take a pair of Chanel studs. It ain't even gotta be a bag. But if the opportunity comes again, I'll try it. If not, then it's not meant to be. I'm not forcing anything that it's just not meant to be. So let me get out of here, you guys. I just wanted to show you my outfit and tell you about my day. The US Open was very fun. I got a lot of pictures. I just kind of learned a lot about tennis players and the history, and it's a very interesting story about, I guess, Arthur Ashe, and then also Billie Jean. So yeah, I learned a lot. Cadillac was there, Dove was there with the cucumber. I thought that was so funny. Tiffany, Grey Goose, just all these sponsors, and then Times Square. Oh my God. So you guys know that I studied fashion merchandising, and a part of that was marketing. And I market, advertise all the time. That's what I do. It's what I enjoy doing because I feel like I'm helping you or inspiring you, and a lot of times it's just me sharing information. And you know, I am very much a girl that loves fashion, jewelry, beauty. Like, I'm a woman through and throughout, so I love being in advertising. And going to Times Square and just seeing all the advertisements was just, I was like blown away. It's New York, it's like I said, it's just a different energy, and I have enjoyed myself. I'm so happy that I ventured out into the city today, and I didn't allow it to continue to intimidate me. I rode the ferry to Staten Island and saw the Statue of Liberty. So I really ventured out today, and It was such a good day. Everybody was so nice to me. I didn't have any issues today with people being rude. From the moment I woke up and went to Starbucks, the barista was nice to me. I was like, okay, maybe I belong here. I don't know. I would love to come here and live. Maybe not so much in the city, maybe like Roosevelt Island, because I like that it's kind of quiet out here and it's not in the hustle and bustle of the city, especially because I have a family and there's a pool and a racquetball court, pickleball court. There's a school over here. There are all types of small groceries like mom and pop grocery stores and restaurants and a Starbucks. Like everything you really need is on this island. And then when I'm ready for the hustle and bustle of the city, it's what, a 20-minute drive, if that, or I don't know how long the drive is, but it's just a trip over the bridge or the tram or the ferry or the subway or the bus. So I'm just thinking of the different possibilities. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, today was a really good day. Everybody was so nice. And my father actually has roots in New York. He grew up in New York. And he would always just tell me stories about growing up in New York and how he would like sit outside like on the corner and he would eat like crabs. And I always say the blue crabs, and he was like, nah babe, not the blue crabs. And he always tell me what crabs, but I always forget. So there's a certain crab that he would eat here. And it's so funny because when I was at the US Open, I had a lobster roll and it was so good. It was so fresh. And it just made, because we're so close to, you know, the East Coast. So I was like, wow, like it's a full circle moment just being here, being in the city. And you know, my grandmother, my father's mom, she passed. Her name was Armagine. And you know, just thinking about her living here and just, you know, embodying that energy. And I just had a good ass day. That's it, that's all. I'm about to go upstairs and have me a drink, enjoy this view and this full moon. Tell me I'm not God's favorite. I know I am. Alright you guys, so I just went upstairs and the place is closed. So I'm not God's favorite apparently, because he be playing me like a yo-yo. That's kind of a bummer, you know. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm just gonna take this off and wear it tomorrow, because we have the Met Gala, we have the MoMA. I kind of want to do Fifth Avenue. We have, what else do we have? Possibly Broadway at 7. So I don't know if I just want to do this tomorrow and just have a really cute chic day tomorrow. It sucks because I did my makeup and I did it real good. I mean, real good. So that really sucks. This light, yeah, I cannot get this light the way I want it. So this is a lot better right here. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. What would you do? Would you just take that? Look, I told you I'm going with vibes. I'm not gonna try to make anything flow that just isn't flowing. And unfortunately, that just isn't flowing. So it's like, man, you know. But I wanted to see the full moon, but I know it will be pretty full today, tomorrow, and probably Sunday too. So, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should go in the city, go back in the city, and maybe go to Tao or, you know, somewhere else. I really don't know what I should do. Because I had already did that, so maybe I just need to do something different. Or maybe I should just go to bed, you know? Just call it a night, you know what I'm saying? I look cute, I got a cute picture in the elevator. That's all that really matter anyway. kind of want to dilly-dally and socialize and meet new people and take in the view and all of that. So I'm either going to, oh, I don't know why I just thought about Edge. I wonder if they have something going on tonight. I don't know, I may go to Edge. Or I may go to bed. Who knows?